our Trio Girls adoption story. To those that have followed our adoption journey or to those that wanted to hear our adoption journey, this is our story and how it all began. In 2007, my niece informed me that her mother, my sister-in-law, was pregnant for the eighth time and wanted to give up the child for adoption. I was dismayed by the news because I was already struggling to provide financial support for them, and I urged them to keep the baby and to refrain from having more children since my brother's financial situation was not stable. Despite of my objections, the mother ultimately chose me to be the adopted mother of Avril, and we planned for her baptism. However, I later discovered that the mother had become pregnant again and concealed this information from me since I had warned them that I would stop supporting them if they continued to have more children. Thus, they had their ninth child, Vhera, 3 months before Avril's baptism in October 2010. Despite the unexpected addition, my husband and I continued to provide for the girls. We decided to have their baptism at the same time. However, the process of adopting Avril was put on hold because of our financial constraint. In 2013, we learned that the mother had abandoned Avril, Vhera, and their siblings at such a young age, and we took them to live with my father in the province of Cebu. In 2016, we received even worse news. The mother was in prison and the father had left with another family, leaving the children orphaned. My husband and I had a heart-to-heart talk and decided to move forward with adopting Avril and Vhera. We were unsure whether to pursue domestic or international adoption, but after researching and consulting with adoption lawyers and agencies, we decided to pursue domestic adoption since I am a former Filipino and the process would be easier. We contacted a lawyer who helped us obtain the necessary certification from the local DSWD after attending an online seminar. We had planned to travel to the Philippines to apply for adoption, but the pandemic prevented us from doing so. Then we continued to gather the necessary documents and eventually obtained the relinquishment of parental rights from both biological parents. Our lawyer was unable to secure a slot for our home study due to the facility closures, but we were able to proceed with assigning adoption application documents and obtaining the children's consent to be adopted in 2022. Along the way, we decided to add a third girl, Jean, to the process since she was only 16 at the time. We have been in the adoption process for 10 months now and are excited and nervous about the future. Jean recently turned 18 and we are uncertain about her future once the adoption is final. However, we remain grateful for the support and love we have received throughout this journey. We are not finished yet. This is only the beginning. Thank you for listening.